We're going to move on now to a nationwide manhunt for a man from Wisconsin. Churches and schools on alert across that state this morning as police search for an armed and dangerous man who sent an angry manifesto to President Trump. ABC's Adrian Bankert is on the scene in Janesville with the latest. Good morning, Adrian.
Good morning to you too, George. We've spoken with Janesville police. They say more federal agents should be arriving sometime this week. Jakubowski has been on the run since Tuesday, and authorities now have more than 400 tips that will hopefully lead to his capture. This morning, the search for a man hell-bent on violence.
Revolution. It's time for change.
His rage pinned in a 161-page manifesto addressed to the White House, expressing murderous outrage towards the government and police, as well as anti-religious sentiments.
Game time.
More than 150 federal, state, and local officers now on a nationwide manhunt for Joseph Jakubowski, shown mailing that manifesto. Authorities say the 32-year-old is armed and dangerous after allegedly robbing a Wisconsin gun store last week. According to police, Jakubowski reportedly broke into Armageddon Supplies Tuesday at 8:40 p.m. These surveillance images appear to show the suspect stealing 16 high-end firearms, including 2 assault rifles, possibly some gun silencers. 30 minutes later, police say Jakubowski set his own car on fire, leaving it abandoned nearby. Officials telling us that he also has a bulletproof vest and helmet as part of a plan for a brutal attack.
There he is. You'll never forget this face, ever.
The man filming that Facebook video,
Y'all have no idea what's about to happen.
questioned by police.
Well, we know who was with him. It was an associate, and we have interviewed him, and he's been very cooperative with the authorities.
And on this Holy Week, churches in the area keeping their doors open and keeping the faith.
And we have to make sure that we are looking out for our neighbors, our brothers and our sisters.
And Jakubowski also spoke of some type of school shooting. A lot of schools canceling classes last Friday. Many of those schools are out this week for spring break, though police still say to stay vigilant but not operate in fear, and that if anyone sees him, to call 911. George?
Okay, Adrian, thanks very much. Let's talk to our crime consultant now, former FBI Special Agent Brad Garrett. And Brad, take us behind the scenes on the FBI strategy to begin.
Okay, so the real key is to locate him, and they just don't know where he is. It's now been a week since he burglarized the gun shop. So where could he be? You look in logical places. Where does he have a history? I'm really concerned about the fact that he mentions churches and schools. What is his history in those two areas?
So does that mean you assume he's still in the state?
Well, his whole history's in the state. He's got a multiple-page rap sheet, mainly misdemeanors, in the immediate area where the robbery or burglary occurred. So I'm going to guess that. But, you know, we don't know. This guy's to the end, George. He burned his car. He said, basically, I'm going to take you all on and look out.
But that's the question. Was he looking to attack, so let's say, a school or a church or something like that, or to sort of barricade himself and go down in a blaze of fire?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, and now it's been a week. You would think if he was going to act, he would have done it by now. So we'll have to see. Yes, it could be, come to me, I'm going to take you on.
He's got to know there's no way he's getting away in the end.
George, when you write a manifesto and you make a video like he made, you are to the end. This is going to be my hurrah, is going out, whatever happens, with a shootout with the police, etc.
Scary situation. Brad Garrett, thanks very much.